Hello, everybody. I see a couple people here. Thank you for coming on out. I'm a little peeky boy. I'm peeking over the edge. Whoa. 1 second. Okay. I think we're all set and ready to go. Take a quick sip of water. Howdy. Hope you all doing good today. I don't want to spend too much time on this because I got a lot of work to do tomorrow. So, let's begin. It's me. Howdy doody. I am Arthur Dracolich, and I'm very pleased to meet you all. I am 25 before I came to this time zone timeline. So technically like 1500, but I don't think the DMV really classified all that, so we don't worry about it. Uh, I'm 6'3" or 195 centimeters. Totally human. Don't worry about it. I'm the king of Camelot. I'm also a freelance concept artist. I didn't put that down because not a thought in my fucking head. And that's my color code. That's the color of my shirt. I love it very good. Dracolich, not Dracovich. I'm not a Pokemon. I speak English only. I would like to learn other languages, but it is how it is. um, Next up, we got my likes and dislikes. So, I'm a huge music person. I think sharing music with people is probably one of the best ways to bond with them. So I'm very eager to see everybody's music tastes and what you love as songs and such. But one of the things I love the most is power metal and just metal in general. So things like Sabaton, Beast in Black, Brothers in Metal. Origin Ogan is a personal huge favorite of mine. Riot V is also pretty good. Stratovarius, I don't know how to pronounce that name. To this day, I've listened to them for like 10 years now. Oof. Pentakill, also very good. Pop rock, that's the classic. Everybody loves those. Dad rock, you know how it is. Billy Idol, David Bowie, Prince, Michael Jackson, the classics. As well as ELO, oh my lord. Dio, The Who, Fleetwood Mac, very good. Oh my lord, what the hell is happening? Okay, anyway. I just heard a very concerning noise outside. Um, but let's move on to the games. For the games, I know League of Legends, everyone's favorite. That is actually going to come into play later when I show you guys the schedule. Um, so Minecraft is another classic. Love Minecraft. I love doing hardcore Minecraft, so that's something I definitely want to try and do at some point for sure. Um, Monster Hunter, Fortnite, a lot of good multiplayer games to just play and chill out with friends. Pokemon is a deep-seated love for me. I love Pokemon ever so dearly. Team Fortress 2 is another one of those like old classics for me. Hades is a newer game I've been obsessed with, but it definitely hits home for me. Dishonored and a lot of other like miscellaneous roguelikes too. Also very, very good. Though I'm very open to hearing what people would want to see me play, because clearly my game selection is pretty narrow as is, but I would love to branch out more. And here is the boy. This is the design. I worked hard on getting this done, but there's still some stuff probably needs some more in-depth viewing. But this is a pretty good like bare bones reference image for everybody. I'll post this on Twitter later, so don't worry too hard about it. uh, And then this is the sword. Also, you can see the sword is a little beat up, worse for wear. Don't worry too much about it. And one of them may be missing for now, but I'll find it. It'll come around, I'm sure. And then we got the dislikes. My things are out of order, I just realized. Oh my goodness. I don't like gacha games, that's for sure. I'm not a huge fan of gambling at all. So hopefully I don't get a lot of asks to play those. Horror games are also a big no-no for me, especially anything supernatural based. So things like Phasmophobia give me the heebie-jeebies, man. I can't do those. No, no. So maybe if we hit a certain goal or something, I can set up we watch this or we play this together, sort of thing. And I'm not a huge fan of like horny jokes either. Those can get kind of grating really quickly. Um, Potato, tomato are some of my least favorite foods. I don't like tomatoes. Ketchup's okay, but I don't like anything to do with potatoes. I don't like French fries or anything like that. Fight me. You will lose. I'm also not a big fan of feeling tired. Lethargicness is my disdain, as you can see with the giant bags under my eyes. Um, Toxicity is also not good. I know I play League. I know, okay, but I'm not toxic. I'm a good boy. I promise. I'm not a bad person. So onto my goals. So I want to do Dungeons and Dragons content for sure. It's one of my favorite things of all time, and I want to make things around it. So whether it be consistent one-shot campaigns on stream with people I meet in the community, or already standing friends of mine, I think that would be a lot of really like good fun. I want to make characters with the chat and maybe go through for those who don't know how to make their own character as well as world building, which is another big uh, love of mine. I love doing writing and fleshing out like a world and character and like a storyline as the forever DM. And I would also love to do streams talking about how to dungeon master and really just like have your players have a good time. Music, I mean, who knows? Maybe music will happen. That might be fun. Next weekend might be fun. Who knows? If I get my work done in time, there might be something special on Saturday next week. This is me and the boys. The picture on the goals is me and the boys. Cooking stream, that is probably more of a out there for now. Until I get like a proper setup going that I could actually do a cooking stream. So that I do want to do that though. That is, I love cooking. Uh, Art, specifically Skintober for next month, which is why I am starting this now. I want to do a League of Legends skin concept each day, and I will be trying to keep that consistently for the rest of the month. There might be some days that I can't do it just because of family obligations or like holidays or something like that. But I want to do that because it's not something I've done before, and it's really like a limit test of art. As well as making a concept portfolio. I want to have like a proper one so I can, maybe get a job, do something. Oh, things I did not write down on this though are like voice acting. I want to make a Patreon, a Ko-fi, and stuff like that. So hopefully I can make some cash doing this, but I'm not really doing that for the cash. It's more of just a little bonus. I really just want to entertain people. And I want to collab and make more friends with the community, because I am very new to this. I have no idea what I'm doing. As you can probably tell, none of my shit's in order. And I don't I don't know a lot of people. I know some people, but not a lot of people. These are the hashtags that I have set up for Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it. I actually have not checked if any of these are in use, I've just realized, but we're going to assume that they're not in use. So if they are, we'll fix them later. But for now, this is what I got going on. So we got Arthur Dracolich for general. We got Art for Arthur, which someone told me sounds like I'm a Make-A-Wish kid that is dying. I don't hate it, but hey. We got Arthur Draco Live for when I'm going live. We got Clip Arthur for little miscellaneous clips of me being dumb or funny, whichever one happens to be the case. I'm probably not ever going to be good at games, so I doubt we'll have a lot of clips of that. For the tag, I want to have that there so I can block that immediately. So it's Kink Arthur. Ha ha ha. Dad joke. We got Meme Thur. And then Art Thumb, or R Thumb if you want to be funny. We got Arthets for assets. And fan name, I have Lichionaires right now. I have no idea what to do for this, but I'm very open to suggestion. The Oshimark thing I have as a crown and cross swords, because I'm sure I'll find my other sword at one point, and we love dual wielding. That will be very fun. And so now we can go over, since the slides are done, I can turn those off. And a blank background. Look at me. I'm so small. We can go over here. So this is going to be oh, hold on, where is it? This is the schedule for now. So we got tomorrow is going to be the first day of Skintober, where I'm going to be working on a Broken Covenant Tryndamere skin. Day 2 on Monday, we got another Cats and Dogs one. Basically, this entire week is going to be working on the Skintober things. I don't have any secondary streams planned, but maybe at one point. And so I might not stream on the weekend though. That is the only caveat to this. Because it is Canadian Thanksgiving, and I'm I'm Canadian, eh? And so we want to make sure that I can actually get family time done, need be. Here are the everything I'm doing for Skintober, for those of you who know League of Legends or care about League of Legends. It's nothing, I was about to say it's nothing crazy, but this is 31 skin concepts in the span of a month, and I plan on catching up on days I miss on the days I do stream, as well as streaming potentially games as well during the month. So, busy bee. So, I don't have a lot more left for this, but I would like to say thank you all for coming out. It has been great. I I expect to see a lot more familiar faces and hopefully new ones tomorrow. Thank you all very, very much for coming out.